sweetie. Look what I got you. Got you some tea. Come here, drink. It's a little bit chilly down here, huh? Gotta turn on the heater for you before I leave. Oh, sweetie. You look like you hate me so much. Don't hate me. Just don't hate me. Sure, sweetie, you can ask me anything. No, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? You can't leave. I built this cage for you, okay? I built this cage for you so you can never leave me. So don't worry, okay? Don't worry. You know I love you, sweetie. And I do. I love you so much. You know you're my everything. And that's why I'm gonna keep you here forever until you realize you love me too. I know you love me. Of course. Of course you love me. You only been here for 5 years. I say if you give it another 5 more years, you'll fall madly in love with me. Trust me. You love me so much. You just don't know that you love me yet. That's all. I'm serious. Just give it a little bit more time. You'll see. You'll see that you love me. Hey, don't call me crazy. You know how much I hate it when you call me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just crazy in love with you, that's all. No, sweetie, I'm just so madly in love with you. I'm not crazy at all, I can be a little bit much because I just love you too much. No, sweetie. If anything, you should be crazy in love with me. We should be madly crazy in love together. Imagine how fun that would be, wouldn't it? Me and you just madly in love. It's all in the matter of time. It's all in the matter of time that you'll love me. You will. You will love me so much. I want you to understand something. You're never gonna leave. You're gonna be mine forever. Do you understand? Oh, don't be scared. I love you so much. And don't worry. You love me too, you just don't know it yet. No, I'll never hurt you, princess. Oh, don't be sad. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't cry. Don't cry, sweetie. You're never gonna leave here. There's so many wonderful things that we can do together. Here, in this basement. In your cage. Yeah. We can cuddle and watch some movies. Maybe play some board games. Yeah. That'll be fun, wouldn't it? And not only that, I can buy you anything you want. All you gotta do is ask and I'll go out and I'll buy it for you and I'll come back. Yeah. Anything you want. And I would buy you the whole world. The whole country if I could. Because I love you so much and I know you love me. You love me, you just don't know it. And I love you too. Because you, my dear, you mean the world to me. can't let you ever see your family. Sweetie, I can't. You'll never see your family again, okay? It's gonna be okay. It's not like you need them anyways. You got me. I'm right here. You'll never see your family again. You're just gonna stay here with me. And that's it. And you'll be happy. You understand, right? You understand, right? Good. I'm glad you understand. Oh, baby. I know you want to be out of this cage, but I can't do that. I gotta keep you in here until I can trust you. It'll take time for me to trust you. And I hope you understand. Don't worry, baby. Once I see that you love me like I love you, maybe I can let you leave this cage. Maybe you can have this whole basement to yourself. You'll have more freedom. But I gotta understand that you love me as much as I love you. I love you so much, my perfect little angel. Here, don't be sad, okay? Don't be sad. Come here. Come cuddle with me. Come cuddle with me right now. Don't be sad. It's okay. Here, come close. I don't bite. There you go. Isn't this better? Yeah? Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I do. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was trying to play it cool. But deep inside, I was really freaking out. And we met at this cute restaurant, remember? The one with dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I mean, I remembered I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really, really excited to see you. And I remember when you walked into that restaurant, I was like, wow. I mean, my heart nearly stopped. You look so beautiful. You did. And I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you saw me checking you out. And when we sat down at our table, I remember we just started off with just like normal conversations about work and school. You know, like random things. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And I still remember your laughter that night. I mean, Every time you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but there was one moment that I remember that you tried to reach across the table and our fingers brush. Your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night when I walked you home, I can honestly tell you that I didn't want it to win. I didn't. I just kept on trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door, and you smiled at me, and you said goodnight, and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I'll do anything to make sure to see your smile again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was the start of our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad I get to share it with you.